Hello everyone, it's me Anila and you're watching Math with Anila. What's the square root of 81? We know that it is plus or minus 9. What's the square root of 225? It is plus or minus 15. And what about 400? It is plus or minus 20. Can you tell me the square root of 2304? 15,129? 18.49? Yes, in today's class, let's study how to find the square root of perfect square numbers by division method. Let's consider square root of 2304. So we need to write 2304 first. And now you need to group the numbers keeping two digits in each group. So we'll have to start it from the units place. So 04 will be in one group and then 23 will be in another group. So this is how you need to group the numbers. Then we have to go with the division method. Consider the first group, that is 23. You need to find a number, their square is just less than 23. Let's consider 1 square. What's the square of 1? 1. 2 square? 4. 3 square? 9. 4 square? 16. 5 square? 25. Can you consider 5 here? No, it is more than 23. So it's 25, that's more than 23. So we can consider 4 square because it is just less than this 23. So write 4 over here and here 4. 4 fours are 16. Then you need to subtract it as usual. So it's 7. Then bring down the next group, that is 04. So the number will be 704 here. You need to add 4 to this 4. So 4 plus 4 is 8 here and leave a space here. And now you need to find a number. A number here you need to find, and with that number we have to multiply whatever the number we are getting here. And that product should be equal to the 704. You are considering 82 as the number. 82 into 2. So what will be the product? It is 164. Can you consider this? No, because this is 704. Now let's consider 88. 88 into 8. 8 8s are 64. 704. So the number what you need here is 8 and this will be 88. When you are multiplying 8 with 88, you will be getting 704 and your remainder will be 0. Therefore, we can say that the square root of 2304 is 48. Square root of 2304 is equal to 48. Consider square root of 15,129. So we have to write the number here 15129. As I have told you, you need to group the numbers starting from units place. So 29 will be in one group, 51 will be in another group, and this is a separate group. Now we need to start the division process. Consider the first group. Subtract 1 minus 1, you will get 0 here. Now you need to bring down the next group, that is 51. Here you have to add 1 and 1 plus 1 will be 2. Leave a space over here and now you need to find a number. The product of that number and this number should be less than or equal to 51. So we'll consider 21 into 1. So it's 21 only we will be getting, but this is 51 here. Consider 22. 22 into 2 is 44. So this number is just less than 51. If you consider 23, this will be 23 into 3 is 69. So you cannot consider it because 69 is greater than 51. So we will go with 2. You have to write 2 over here, even 2 here also. Now you have to multiply. 22 into 2 is 44 and subtract 7. Now you need to bring down the next group, that is 29. Add 2 here. So you'll be getting 24 here. Now again the same way you need to leave a gap here and here also and find a number such that the product of this particular number and this 240, that particular number should be 729. The product of this number and this number should be 729. So we'll consider 3 here. So 243 into 3, 3 3s are 9, 729. So this will be 3 here. 729. So when you subtract, you will get the remainder as 0. So the square root of 15,129 is equal to 123. 123. This is how you have to find the square root by division method. Now let's consider a decimal number 18.49. The same way we have to write the number and group the numbers. Here what you need to do is consider the numbers which are left to the decimal, that is the integral numbers, and group as it is towards the left side. And the numbers on the right side of the decimal should be grouped from the right side itself, next to the decimal itself, that is 49 is in the first group. Now the division process remains the same as it is how we have found out the square root of 2304 or the other number. We have to consider the first group, find a number, the square of that number what we are finding should be less than or equal to 18. So what number that will be? That is 4. 4 4s are 16. The remainder is 2. Now you need to bring down the next group, 4 9. Since we are bringing down the group after the decimal, you need to mark a decimal in your quotient also. So the number will be 4 point. Now you have to add 4. This 4 plus 4 will be 8. Again the same process, find a number such that the product of that number and this number will be equal to 249. So let's consider 3. What is 83 into 3? 83 into 3 is 249. So that is 249 and you are getting the remainder as 0. So the square root of 18.49 is 4.3. So your answer will be plus or minus 4.3. This is the division method of finding the square root of a perfect square number. In the next class, we will discuss about finding the square root of a non-perfect square by the division method. Thank you.